Stay relaxed. The only thing, sometimes you have the sun in your face, so keep your speed up. And then what I need you to do is keep working on that speed control. And beginners tend to stare at the speedometer, so you don't want to stare at the speedometer. You want to look ahead. It's called aim high driving. And then you should be able to see the red light. So then I'm just going to have you get into the middle lane just before the left turn light. Don't get in yet. It's a little too early. Get a little closer. I like the early blinker. And then you want to wait for a break. Nice. Now go ahead and get us in. Good. And I like my beginners to get in a little bit early than late, because you'll have too much squeeze. Squeeze your brake. Push more. Like this, she's in the middle. See her backing up? That's wrong. That's a fail. Right? They're too far in the intersection. If a car came by, they would get hit. Okay, so that's what I want you to learn, is this line is here for a reason. That line is there for a reason. If a semi-truck came, be done. So I think it's just road. See, are you learning something? See, literally, that's a fail. Okay, so all those people are mad at her or him but that's a common error. And see, the lady gave her a nasty face. She's smiling. But you got to be aware and have road awareness and safety. And that's a Chevy Volt. So that's one of those electric vehicles. Maybe they're low on charge. Maybe they're trying to get home. But you always got to be aware at intersections. They are the most dangerous place. Even with the protected left-hand turn, like that Hummer, make your left, follow them, and just go in smooth. Accelerators, turn the wheel. Look what they're doing. Nice job. Good job. Turn slow. That's it. Good. Go straight. We'll go through the downtown area, work on turns. I love it when cars cut us off. See them cut you off? Are you learning something? So we don't have to worry about that. Just back off your speed and cruise, because what goes around comes around. Karma. I want you to be the best authentic driver you can be, and don't let other drivers get you upset. I say on your block. So we got a railroad, so you just want to go slow over and look left and right and go over smoothly. Nice job. Good job. And in roads like this, we're kind of in the historic area. Neighborhoods are 25. This road is either 35 or 30. But this time of evening is really good for drivers. Less traffic, low stress. A lot of people ask me about anxiety. Gradual exposure. You want to take your time, be smooth. Your relaxed hands, relaxed on the wheel. I like that. I want to see my drivers relaxed and comfortable. And then what is the speed limit?
30.
Excellent. What does this warning sign mean?
School.
Yes, sir. Very good. And of course, this is summer, but they're on this little craft, whatever that is. And they got a pizza too. Pretty cool. Good. A car did run this light earlier, so always be aware. You want to see the rear of the tire. So what's funny, they kind of cut us off, but guess what? We're right behind them. Squeeze that brake. Good. That's great. Now I'm going to take you through a downtown area. You're going to work on your turns. We'll get some parking done. Nice. Good. You're looking left and right. That's what I want you to do. All right. Yeah, they're tailgating. Turn on your left hand turn signal down. Get into the middle lane, please. Nice. And squeeze your brake. Okay. I need you to make a left turn. Turn now and stay to the, yep, turn the wheel. There you go. That's a great job. Woo, nice turn. Okay, go down to the stop sign. We're going to make a series of right-hand turns. You're going to get 12 turns. So I take my beginners here, clients. After you stop, you're going to look left, right, and left, and then you're going to make a left turn. Turn on left turn blinker and squeeze brakes. Any downtown area, downtown Detroit, downtown Houston, Texas, pause for a second. Make your left turn. Let's wait for them. Let's see what they're doing. See, they're sightseeing. They're like, oh my God. Let's be patient. We'll wait. And that's your very courteous driver. Okay. Go ahead and make your turn. So they're on the sidewalk. We're driving. Good. Gently accelerate through. That's good patience. Turn slow. Now turn out. So downtown Houston, Texas, downtown Detroit, Michigan, downtown Los Angeles, California, they have these beautiful little scenic areas. Keep going. So you just got to be aware. Good job. Watch the people coming from the bar. Yep, turn the wheel, stay to the right. Yeah, oh, she almost fell. You saw her? She almost, bro, you got to be careful. She almost fell. Wow, that's real. Okay, keep going. But learn from that. So go down the stop sign. After you stop, make a right turn. So let there be a warning. If you're by a bar, drinking establishment, people are lit. Go ahead and stop and wait. The dog's off leash. So let's pause for a second. Okay. I need you to go ahead and make your right turn. He's waiting for us. Good. Turn that wheel. That's a little French bulldog. Cute. A little wide. Turn out. Not bad. Good. Go down the stop sign. After you stop, make a right. So we saw a French bulldog. We saw a lady who almost tripped or fell coming from the bar. After you stop, make a right. So you want to have a stop. S-T-O-P. You want to look left, right, left, roll forward, turn on right turn signal. And I want to see you go forward and then look to your right. Good. Turn hand over hand. Turn it. Yes, you're better. Nice turn. And turn out. That's a good turn. Good. Good. Go straight. Fantastic. And then go down to that stop sign. I know it's confusing. There's 1, 2, 3. Go down to that stop sign. You'll stop. And then you're going to make a right turn. So turn on your blinker. And there are people looking for Pokemon Go. There are people squeeze that brake, have a complete stop. You should see her. Good. Roll forward, and then you're going to make a right. It's called showing the car. Good. Go up. Now make your right turn. You can hear turn, right turn, turn now. Don't go so wide. You're a little bit wide. That's okay. Turn back. Turn back, turn back, turn back. Good. That's good. Keep going. Okay. They're over there having fun too. That's what you should do in areas. After you stop, make a right turn. You're getting smoother. Your observation is really good. Go all the way up to the stop line or stop bar and stop. Look left. You should see the person on the bike. We'll wait. Just wait. Okay? I don't know if he's looking at us or... Good. Okay, roll forward. He about to hit something. He about to hit a wall. Go up more. Good. Now turn. Hand over hand. Go ahead, turn it. Yes. That's it. Much better, brother. Now turn out. All right. That was good. Great speed control. Nice job. Real smooth. Keep driving. Keep the car moving. So remember, the French bulldog is off leash. So be careful and stay to the middle right. Remember? Good. Now turn back. So you got 3 hazards. You got those people weren't drinking, but you got the French bulldog. You got them who were drinking. Good. And those French bulldogs are over $2,000. My wife's sister-in-law, her boyfriend was selling them. He was selling them for $2,000 a piece. Good. We'll pause for a second. Turn on right turn signal, and let's just wait for them. Either they're going to go straight or turn. They look like tourists. So we'll be patient. They could be from another country for all we know. Or they could be lost. Okay, roll forward, and then you're going to make your right turn. Kind of stay in the middle because they could fall off the sidewalk. You don't know. Go up more, move forward, and then make your right turn. Go ahead and turn, hand over hand. Yes, brother. Nice. Oh, that's good. And then gently accelerate out. Nice. My learner is doing good. You're doing a good job. Go down the stop sign. It's a fantastic job. And then you want to come up to the intersection and stop. You look left, you look right, you look left. Let's go straight. I'm going to get you out of here. You mastered the turns. Very nice. I like small areas like this. You got your double yellow. You can't pass. After you stop, I need you to make a right turn. Squeeze the brake. Turn on your right indicator. Good. Look past the bushes. They're obstructing. Show the car. It's called showing the car. Go ahead and move forward. Keep moving forward. And stop. Okay, we see cars. We wait. Good. A lot of beginners are scared to move forward, just like what you're doing. You're doing a good job. So sitting here waiting. After this vehicle, I want you to make a nice turn. Go ahead, turn your wheel to the right. Turn hand over hand. Gently. Yes, good job. Turn out slow. Hey, that was good. Okay, proceed straight. Nice job. Make a right turn to the light for me, please, sir. And just because you have a green, you always want to look. So keep rolling forward. Look. Okay, go up there and make your right turn, please. Don't throw it. It's a half turn. Yes, go ahead and turn. Nice job. Go straight. Good. And this is just your typical downtown area. You got a lot of buildings. This could be anywhere in the United States. Hello. Great speed control. Got people walking. So it's really a beautiful area. Okay, at the light, I need you to make a right turn. I need you to read the sign. So go up to the light. Fantastic. Turn on that right blinker. What does the sign say?
No turn on red.
Okay, so we have to stop, and you have to wait till it turns green. On your road test, if you made a right turn on red, automatic failure. So we're just relaxing here. Look and check, make your right turn. Go forward, then turn. Now turn hand over hand. Very good. Nice. Now turn out. Good, go straight. I'm gonna take you to another area of the country. You're gonna have two roundabouts and then a narrow carriageway. So, good, squeeze those brakes. I want to teach you good habits not to run yellow lights, because eventually you'll get desensitized. Roll right up to the stop line because there's a sensor in the ground, and stop right here. Perfect. We do parking tutorials. Proceed, pick us up, drive at 30. Good, you check traffic. This is a one-way. So I think a lot of parents, you just, once they're finished with their learner permit, get them out and drive, get right up to the speed limit. Good. Give me a little bit more. Nice job. See, that blue car didn't stop. Get your speed up. What does this blinking yellow mean?
Proceed with caution.
Hey, nice. Good. Good job. Proceed. You want to get us at 30? I think it's really important that parents take the time to get their son and daughters out. Of course, we as parents, we work, we're tired. Most of you will drive with your son or daughter on the weekend, maybe a little bit during the week. Maybe you could have them drive to school. That's always a little stressful because you got a lot of parents out, a lot of kids. Good, that's okay. You're smoother right now. And then you always have to look ahead. You know, whoever's in the front is the co-pilot. If you and your mate are arguing, the driver, if you tell him or her to go right, they might go straight. So I find whoever's in the front seat is the coach or co-pilot. Because remember, drivers don't know what to do. You have to actively teach them. What does this warning sign mean?
Crossroad.
Hey, nice. And you just want to look left and right before you go over. Nice job, brother. Keep going. Good. Keep driving. Got a lot of cars going by. Maintain your speed. Excellent speed control. And then, of course, the sun, as it has a really beautiful sunset, but it's also a hazard in our eyes. You're doing great. Now, this road, the speeds will change, so I need you to be aware of the speed limit signs. Keep it up. If it's too bright, you put down your sun visor. But you're doing really good. red. Why, buddy? Make a decision. Soft. Let it roll. You did a good job. You did a good job. And you didn't run the light. That light changes quick. Good job. On your road test, they would have marked you down. But you're learning. And I let you make that decision. Good instructors let their students make decisions. I don't micromanage. Okay? And I think you have to trust your student. You have to trust your student. And as an instructor, I talk to my students, I speak to the parents, and the client is doing good. So that could have went either way, but he did a good job. So it's a really beautiful sun, but also the sun can blind you and you might not be able to see the red light, the yellow light, the green light. And it's Sunday. It's 8:32. Proceed Eastern Standard Time. So people are traveling back home. I like that takeoff, man. Go ahead, get your speed up. And once you see the speed limit, tell me what it is.
45.
Hey, good job. And we want our students to recognize and then have self-control, have self-awareness. That's the word I was looking for, have self-awareness. You're doing great. Because if you're always driving for your son or daughter, they won't learn. Eventually, they're going to drive by themselves on the road. And we always worry. You're doing real good. And it's a sprite to you, a sprite to us. Good job. Woo! It's like a solar eclipse. There you go. But this is real life. And good, man. And then I'm using my mirror. Good. You're doing great. It's super bright. Good. Good job. And I think you have to be patient with your son or daughter. Be patient with the client. Guide them. You're doing really good. And know the route you're going to go in downtown. We made some turns. You're doing excellent. This is a curvy road, so I want to see you make good. Ooh, blood, son. That sun was killing our eyes. Good. How do most people fail? They go overspeed. They make a right turn on red. They run yellow or red lights. They go in the wrong direction. They strike the curb. They blow a stop sign. A lot of beginners don't know the difference between a stop sign and yield sign. If your parents drive fast, you might drive fast. You can fail for going 10 under or less. And a lot of people talk about the UK driving test versus the United States. They're about the same. Okay, I'm not going to say the UK is any worse or any better. I'm not going to say the United States is any worse or better. Yes, tomorrow's the last drive. And just have to set goals for yourself. We're doing really well. I like challenging roads. I want to get my clients on the most difficult roads, support them, and we're just chilling, man. We're doing a great job. Nice and smooth. Now you're going to go into your first roundabout. I'm really excited. You're smooth. Keep it up. All I want you to do is just yield, and you're going to go straight through in your lane. You're not going to go left. You're not going to go right. And they have roundabouts in the UK. We have roundabouts in the United States. So it's not like, oh my God, it's a roundabout. Good. And typically, around that third lesson, you're going to start picking up everyone's different. Some states you got to be 18. Nice. And then you want to squeeze the brake and pause, just like they are. And then you proceed to say, they kind of stop. We want to roll up. You always want to keep moving. So squeeze, yield, go through. Turn the wheel. Nice. That was great. Because you did. Yep, straightforward through here. Yes, stay in your lane. Got to stay in your lane. Just helped you a little bit. Good. Keep going. Keep it going. You got to be about 15. You're about a slow 10, and that's normal. You can wear sunglasses if it's really bright, or if you have prescription sunglasses, squeeze the brake, push more. Push, and look at traffic. Go through. Nice. Stay in your lane. Turn. Nice. Good. Now accelerate through, and get your speed back up. If it's bright out, wear sunglasses. Nice. Get us up to the posted limit. That was really nice through the roundabout. Good job. Hands are at about 9 and 3. We got an airbag in the middle. Really, AAA says, and I know you see the yellow, AAA says 7 and 5 is probably the best way because of the airbag, but it's a preference thing. You're going to learn from your instructor. Easy. Just slow down. Yep. You will get into a rhythm. If you think you're going to fail, you probably will. Proceed, brother. Get us back up. If you think you're going to pass, you probably will pass. Accelerate us up. You're doing great. You got to have confidence, but if you don't practice, you're going to leave it up to the tester. And remember, your parent, they don't have a mirror in the car. They don't have a brake. Driver's ed cars are specially designed for adults and teens. You're doing great. Nice job. Real smooth. Good. And you don't want to jerk the wheel side to side. You want to stay smooth. Go ahead, jerk the wheel a little bit. See, that upsets the balance of the car. And if you jerk the wheel, you'll upset the balance of the car. Go ahead, jerk it again. Yep. So you want to stay smooth as you can. You really want to pass, just practice, work on your maneuverability, work on good speed control, and stay consistent. There's a route. Squeeze that brake, slow us down. Nice. That car just shot out. Nice. Yes. And then you want to stop behind the line. I'll try to model what you're going to do on the road test. Go all the way up to the line, and that big white line is the stop line, and stop. Good. And then this is the crosswalk right here. So conceivably, you could get 2 minuses. If you go past the stop line, that's 1, into the crosswalk 2. At our location, it's 24. After 24 errors or minuses, you would fail. So it takes a lot.
If you're doing a right on red, can you pull up past the crosswalk?
Yes, you can,
Okay.
And you got to look because this is a major thoroughfare, and they're driving really fast, like them. She turned, good. And then look at other cars. When you're learning to drive, you need to be watching your mom, your dad, your uncle. Anyone who's driving, you need to be studying what they're doing. Hey, uncle, how did you do that? Hey, mom, how did you do that? Okay, yep. And then once you do those things, you're going to be super successful. That's what it takes. Mm-hmm. It depends on the state you're in. Where we are, the parking goes first. We have the stop line, the reversed simulated park, like you're backing in the driveway, and then the parallel park. Proceed. If you don't pass the parking, you don't get onto the road. Let's say you pass the parking, then you speed through a neighborhood. That could be a warning or failure. Let's say you ran a red light, failure. You made a right turn on red, failure. Or maybe you cut off a car and then the instructor or tester had to turn the wheel. Preparation. And if you had good preparation, time the testers want you to pass. I would go for an early appointment, morning or early afternoon, because we're human too. Your speed control is awesome. Because typically they're doing 8 to 10 road tests a day per person. The state wants the testers to at least do 1,000. So good, maintain speed. That's a pretty good blinker. You got 3 blinks, you know. Maintain good speed. And then the tester will explain, hey, today we're going to be taking a road test. Here's what I need you to do. You're going to follow this diagram. Here's your parking maneuvers you need to execute. And it's pretty straightforward. If you wear glasses, you have to bring them on the test. Maintain speed. You should be about 50. You're at about 45, which is okay. Just pick us up a little bit. Nice. And then you want to scan left and right. You're doing great. In the UK, we use the left lane. A lot of people who watch are from the UK, and I love it. My uncle lives in Amsterdam, so I'm familiar. And also, nice, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep driving. Your speed is good. See, these lanes, this lane will merge, so this young guy looked at us, and he's going to cut you off. He should use the blinker like CC. Okay? It is, and then they're going to cut them off too. What is that for? Nothing. Okay, we're just cruising. So if you get caught in that ignorance, that's going to make you all upset and angry. But here in the United States, every 2 years we go through testing, physical testing. I have to take a class. I'm not sure the requirements of the instructors are probably similar. We drive on the right, UK drive on the left. 90% of our vehicles are automatics. Over there in the UK or in Australia or in India, it's manuals. So we know how to drive manuals too. So it's basically the same, except driving on the left. They call it carriageway, junction, intersection. You're doing great. So this road this client's going on is very curvy. So good. Taking the road. Good. Go straight. Yeah, that's a young driver. Accelerate up. Get us up to 50. And what I'm looking for, can the client keep the car on the lane? You don't want to hug the right, because if he hugs the right, the car's going to drift off the road. So turn the wheel. You got to pick us up. Nice. Nice job. Good. I'm looking for smoothness. Doing a fabulous job. But I know in the UK, you got to be 21. You got a really extensive test. Our tests are extensive too. Every state is different. Midwest, we have to have 6 hours behind the wheel, 4 hours of observation. You take an 80-question test. You just got to study. You're doing great. Fantastic. Don't hug the right. 17 in the UK. How old are you?
14.
14. So you got to be 14.9?
Yep.
You got to be 14.9 to take driver's ed. It varies from state to state. Good. Perfect. But maybe you have a late birthday. It just depends. Some clients wait till they're 17 or 18. After 18, you can't take driver's ed. You're going to have to go to Secretary of State and get something called a TIP. Good. Turn on your right turn signal, my brother. Check over your shoulder. At the light, get us over to the right. All the way over to the right. Good. All the way over. Good. Squeeze your brakes. And then we want to check traffic. Nice job. Squeeze that brake. Perfect. Nice job. Good. And then you want to look. The biggest thing is looking to your left. Observation. I see a lot of UK instructors doing mock road test. It just depends on what you want to do. Make that beautiful right turn. Thank you for looking. Turn hand over hand. Go ahead and turn it slow. Better. Your turn is getting so much better. Stay in the first lane. Good. Nice job. And I'm letting you make those judgments. And that's what a good instructor does. I don't ever want to be micromanaged. I have a great principal who doesn't micromanage. It's about trust in this session. So I definitely trust the client. He's doing well. So basically we made a square. We went to the downtown area, made right turns. I took him on a very curvy road, 2 roundabouts. Now we're back on the main thoroughfare. We got a white line to the right, which is the edge line, and then a solid white line. Yeah, he's doing very well. Very smart young man, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity. Now, tell me about that warning sign. What is that?
Fire department.
Hey, and here in the States, we have a fire department to the left. Maintain speed. I've had clients stop on this yellow light because they think it's a regular light. So you're doing great. Midwest. You're doing fantastic. Lane position is nice. Can you see the traffic light down there?
Yep.
Tell me the color.
Red.
Hey, very good. Very good. Very good. This is kind of a suburban / rural area. Farmers sell all this land, make millions of dollars, and then they're building condos here. So, but development is just moving out. Good schools, typical high schools, over 3,000 students. You're doing fantastic. Keep it up. . You're doing fantastic. I wanted to give you a perspective of, what's going on in America, and I think, there's a community of instructors who want to help and who want to teach. Why not have instructors in the United States and instructors in the UK all link up? We could get on a Zoom call, we could interact, because it's for the good of the community, and that's what teaching is about. It's for the good of all people. I've taught a client, he was born with one arm. It took me a moment to try to teach him. He did really well. I taught a young lady who was legally blind. Squeeze those brakes. Use the ball of your foot. Nice job. Nice job, brother. Squeeze more. Right behind the stop line. So I think it's an opportunity, but the laws have changed. About 12 years ago, it was only 4 hours of driving, but a lot of teens and adults were killing themselves. So the federal government got in and mandated more hours behind the wheel. In other states, it's 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. So you just have to look at those crash statistics. Good, you're doing great. Thank you for looking left and right, because people run lights. They're kind of speed. So what's funny, sometimes the police sit on the side. So we're at about 45, they're about 55. The speed limit here is 45. It's really easy to get a ticket because this is a long straightaway and people really fly through. You can see those beautiful homes over there, $400,000, they're just popping up. So I don't know the housing prices, but it's expensive. Maintain good speed. Typically, I'm doing 8 to 10 hours a day. Summertime was when we really crank out the hours. Keep it up. You're doing fantastic. Fantastic. Good. I like how you're just lifting your foot. You're cruising along. You're doing fantastic. At the light, you know what? I'm going to have you go straight because you're going to hit some construction. I want to see how you do. Just keep putting in good work. Squeeze those brakes. Take your time. Nice job. Good. Proceed, brother. Good. You're definitely checking traffic a lot more. That's what I want to see, those observation skills. Fantastic. We're cruising about 40. Speed limit's about 45. And I like to see my students just gradually pick up speed. This car's really fast. If you just tap the accelerator, whoosh, it takes off. So I want to see gradual acceleration. Make a lane change to the left for me, please. Mirror, turn signal, blind spot. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. Fantastic. Drive. Good. Kill your blink off. There you go. It looks like they're all leaving us, but we're right at 45 because they are kind of 5 or 10 over the limit. But at the end of the day, it all evens out. You're doing fantastic. Good. Maintain speed. Good job. What color's the light?
Red.
Hey, it just went from yellow to red. So all those cars speeding, we're going to cruise and get up there at the same time. Fantastic. Excellent. Keep your speed. And you want to stay mentally alert, paying attention to the environmental elements. Great job. Good. Nice job. Maintain good speed. You're doing great. And then we're going to go right into construction. So I'm deliberately getting you in this construction to see how you're going to react. And then the right lane ends, so I have my student get over to the left, because in the beginning when I started teaching students, I would wait and they can't get over in time, and then cars would cut us off and create an accident. So I've learned I want my students set up for success. So, and we know what construction barrels and arrows look like. So we're going into a construction zone, and it can be very confusing. You're doing fantastic. Good. I like how you slow down some. Nice job. It's a great job. Keep working. Good. I'm just going to have you take the picture. Good. And at night, you can know this would really be challenging and difficult. Good job, brother. Good. You just want to squeeze your brakes. Nice. And a lot of people just don't drive. Cars are expensive, insurance. Good. Upkeep, pick us up a little bit, accelerate through. Good. You just want to go smoothly over. Fantastic. Nice. A little bumpy there, but hey, doing fantastic. Nice job. At the light, you're going to make a right turn. So they covered up all the other lights because it's really confusing. So, nice. Good job. Nice job. Get a chance to see the roads. Yep, go all the way up. Good. And go slow in your turn and squeeze those brakes. Squeeze that brake. And turn now. Yes, turn, turn. Yes. Yes, brother. Good. Good. Stay in your lane. That's what I want you. That was a pretty good turn. That was challenging. They need a muffler. You can tell by that noise. Good job. Good. Maintain good speed. You're doing excellent. You're okay. It just changed. We never want to slam brakes. So you got to support your student. Tell them that. Okay, we never want to slam brakes. If you can stop in 1001, 1002, 1003, you should. If you can't, you proceed with caution.